Hi, I'm Matt LUXTON from FA Fitness, and today I'm here with Amanda, and we're just going to be talking with you briefly about how the training systems that we've been using here have helped Amanda with her hip and also with her riding as well. Hi Amanda.
Hi,
You all right?
Matt. Yeah, I'm fine, thank you.
Just wanted really, just if you could just introduce yourself, just a little bit about what it is you want from your training and how perhaps we've developed it and how the benefits that you're feeling at the minute.
Yeah, sure. Well, my name's Amanda Denny and I moved down to Devon about a year ago and started training with you. The object was to improve my diet because I was aware that my eating habits weren't particularly brilliant, so I wanted to get some advice on a better diet and obviously exercise. I wanted to get a regime of exercise together where I could feel better, look better, lose some weight, and thankfully that is happening. My diet's changed. I've obviously really done the elimination diet, which has really helped because eliminating the various factors, i.e. caffeine and mostly wheat. I found taking wheat out of my diet, when I tried to introduce it back after 30 days, I noticed a difference. I felt a bit more bloated, so that's been very useful. And I've sort of changed my diet accordingly. About a year ago, my hip, or perhaps a little bit more, my hip started hurting a little bit. I went to the doctor, they gave me an x-ray and they said that I had very early stages of arthritis. So, but their attitude, right or wrong you say, was, we can't do anything for you, just take painkillers. When it gets too bad, then obviously you come back and see us. So obviously, as you know, I discussed it with you, and over a period of time we've been doing the opening up of the hip, which we like with the clam exercises and various other exercises and a few that you've given me at home to do on the stairs. And I've noticed that after having a session with you, with you incorporating in my session, opening my hip, that it feels a lot better. I mean, even walking back down the stairs to my car, I've noticed it feels like released, because it's just, I have a pain with my hip, but I also with this psoas, is it that big? Psoas muscle, which is a muscle that goes from the back round here, and sometimes the pain is there. So with the opening of my hip with the sessions, I've noticed that for a couple of days later, it's much more released. And recently, for the last couple of days, I haven't come to see you because I haven't been well. I've really noticed a difference. The hip does seem to be a little bit more, I have more discomfort. So most definitely the exercise, opening the hips, of that hip does seem to release, I don't know whether it's the muscle or some sort of...
Definitely helping you there.
Definitely, without a shadow of a doubt. Also with riding, I do a lot of riding, and obviously when you're riding you're using muscles that you don't normally do. So doing some exercises with you that I think concentrates on those muscles as well has helped me feel a bit fitter riding as well, because as I say, you could go riding all day sometimes, which I do, and the next day you can feel quite stiff because you've used muscles that you haven't used in everyday life. And so having exercise with you, that's helped my riding considerably as well, and I feel a lot more. The core muscles and exercise that you've given me seem to definitely help with my riding, which is very important to me because I do sort of do a lot of, that's my sort of hobby, and riding is very, very important to me. So feeling better doing that within my body, obviously that's fantastic.
Brilliant.
It's helped me a lot.
What would you so we've definitely addressed the hip. How would you say then, so the exercises that we've done, or the type of exercises that we've done in the sequences, how would you say that's helped you when it comes to the practical situations in the riding, so out in the hunting field? What part of your riding do you feel is better as a result of the training? As you say, I go trail hunting, and can be all day. You start at 11 and you can be going till 4:30 till it's dark, and sometimes you're literally, you don't stop. You could be you could be a couple of hours just on the go, galloping, and I just feel fitter, and I feel I have more stamina. I don't feel so tired, or I don't feel, oh my goodness, sometimes I think in the past I've sort of thought, God, I've got to stop, but I just feel I've got more strength and stamina with the exercises that you've encouraged me to do, which is relevant to the muscles riding. So obviously with the muscles for riding, obviously your legs
Yeah.
The legs are important,
Yeah.
but it's the lower back and the core.
I was going to say it's the lower back, definitely. Obviously the legs are important, and obviously if you haven't been on a horse for a bit and you go riding all day, then you will feel it in your legs.
Yeah.
But for me, the lower back is important to me with the fact that I've got the hip problem as well, which the muscles in the lower back as well. That I think the building up of that, those strengthening up of those lower muscles definitely help when you're on a horse, without a shadow of a doubt. You feel you've got more strength there, and lower back and even actually with your arms as well, because you've been strengthening my arms with the exercises in my session. When you're sort of gathering up and going off galloping, I felt that I've got a lot more strength in my arms. More control and more strength, most definitely, because my arms are much stronger than they used to be.
Yeah, good.
So for me, it's helped, not just obviously being with you with a diet and everything else, but for incorporating my hobby, i.e. riding, where you want to be fit. It has helped me immensely with the arms, lower back, and as I say with the hip as well. Really
good. Okay, brilliant. Thank you very much for just sharing that with everyone. I think there's a lot of people out there who do ride horses who would be interested in improving their fitness specifically.
And as I say, it does definitely strengthen the relevant muscles that you need for riding.
Yeah. Brilliant. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Cheers.